Hi guys, it's Aisha, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys how to break out of our escape room. And basically, our escape room is based around Romeo being kicked out of Verona, and the whole story is that he was banished after murdering Tybalt, and he's currently hiding in the church. However, the guards are searching for him, and he needs an escape from Verona before he's caught and killed. So the whole objective of the game is to find the keys to the abandoned carriage for him to actually escape. Okay, so to start with, all the participants are going to go into the room and start searching for clues. All the clues are going to be numbered. First clue that we're going to find is the prince drops this. And basically, the prince dropped this and Tybalt dropped this. It's like a crypt, kind of. And the crypt is going to be saying, A equals 2, A equals G, etc., etc. And they also have to find the riddle in which it's asking you, who does this in the story. We know of a man who means well, but his advice leads to both the families befall. And we all know that that's the friar, so if the participants actually know the story, they'll know that it was the friar. And given that Tybalt is an untrustworthy character and the prince is trustworthy, the prince's actual, whatever he dropped, that's the one that's correct. The other one is just a decoy. So basically, they're going to have to uncrypt it, and then it's going to say FRIAR. Or, it's going to spell it FRIAR, but the actual code itself is going to be different. Okay, and then next, that is to unlock the directional lock. The next one is the shape lock, and basically the shape lock is a sequence of what happens in the story. So, Mercutio makes fun of Romeo, Tybalt is sending letters to Romeo for a fight, and just all that stuff. Along with this, it's going to have a crypt on it at the back that says, oh, this is what happens here, this is what happens here. It's just going to be the sequence in which the story itself happens. So, the participants are going to find that out. And then next, to find the 3-digit lock. The next one is quite simple. It's more of a connect the dots. And basically, the participants will just have to connect the dots to find out which numbers are within the 3-digit code. Once they find out the 3-digit code, they have the opportunity to unlock the small box. And on the small box, inside the small box is going to be an LED pen, in which they can use for one of the papers that says Romeo's ring. And on Romeo's ring, there's a QR code which shows the video of the balcony, and it says, "A heart's overflow spoken in hushed tones, love's yearning reaches for the heavens," which is just a symbolism for the balcony scene. And in invisible ink, it's going to say, the echo of good night, count the letters in each word, which the participants are going to have to count the letters of each word in the echo of good night. The final one. Okay. After they find out, they can find out the 4-number code. And the 4-number code is going to open up the box where the final hint is going to be. And the final hint is a scrambled up version of one of the friar's quotes. And the friar's quote is basically just him explaining the vial of poison to Juliet. So the participants are going to have to unscramble each of the words to actually find out what the quote is. And then once they find out that it's poison, they have to look around the room and find the symbol that says poison, and that will be where the key is.